This is the third series of the evening, boys. Marko versus Legend. Let's go. Mixed mode. Marko won the dice roll and he picked Fjord and Renner 2. Legend, the red player, will spawn top right, and we have Marko bottom right, the yellow player, boys. We've had two great series before this one, boys. We had Knife versus Error and Zane versus HC Kid. This is the third series of the evening. Welcome everybody to my birthday stream. I hope you're enjoying. And a huge thanks to the players as well for playing in this stream, boys. We've got like 8 show matches tonight, boys. Oh my goodness, let's go. Ed was in here earlier. He's gonna take a break. He will be back later, boys. Osama's in chat. He's up versus Latov after this one, boys. Right after this, Marko versus Legend, we have Osama versus Latov in a Yuri's Revenge series. Another best out of 11. Boys, give it up for Sander and Zane, boys. What a series. What a series it was. Oh my goodness. That was great. It went all the way to game number 9 as well. Iron Curtain is out for the legendary player. Marko trailing a bit behind, maybe a minute with that Iron Curtain. So Legend first to bring out the IC. Naval Yard is out for Marko, but where is his Iron Curtain?
Kirov reporting.
There it is. And Akirov out for Marko as well. Legend is on the island. He moved. Marko with the Kirov. Where is the Kirov going? Iron Curtain is ready for Legend. The Kirov. Can it get something here? The ref is at the top. Iron Curtain is still ready for Legend. Oh, it's MCV though! Kirov goes down. It could have gotten that ref. Marko now moving towards established on the island. So both players, their Iron Curtains are ready. No Dreadnoughts yet, boys. All 9 tanks. Marko killing 2 miners. The nuke is out for the legendary player as well. Still no dreadnoughts, boys. They're not going for dreadnoughts. Three war factories for legends. 3 war factories for Marko. They're almost even. They're almost even, boys.
Kirov reporting.
And the Kirov is from legend this time. Iron curtains will be ready. Drones get absolutely almost nothing, boys. Oh! Oh my goodness! I see on the nuke. Legend will now lose the nuke. The Iron Curtain. What a move from Marko, but is it going to be enough? The nuke is ready. All in all, Legend did not lose much. Oh, yeah, he lost the Iron Curtain, though. Kirov. Here comes the nuke. Gets 2 war factories and a ref. And the IC has been rebuilt for Legend. The Iron Curtain will be ready for Marko in a minute. John with the gifted sub. Thank you, bro, to Zed. OP Monster Zed. Dreadnought goes down immediately to the squid. Iron Curtain will be ready for Legend soon, and he's gonna do the same thing that Legend did to him. Seemed like it. Depot is right here, yeah. I see drones. Marko will push in. Targets the nuke again. This time we'll get it. Elite comes out for Marko. Not looking good for Legend. Legend losing a lot here. And Marko is still out tanking. It's not looking good for Legend. He's mined out everything as well. Marko still has eco.
Player defeated.
And Legend goes down. Well, we load into game number 2, boys. Heck freezes over. Marko versus Legend. We're sticking to Red Alert 2. This is mixed mode, so they're allowed to pick Yuri's Revenge as well. Doof needs to have more birthdays every year. Vegas, yeah, we went to Vegas, bro. Unbelievable. That was something else. Let's go. Marko spawning bottom left. That auto spawn that isn't the usual spawn. And then we have Legend spawning top right, the normal spawn. Well, there isn't another spawn top right. Except for this one, I think. Is this one included? I think all spawns are included, right? I'm not sure. Would be weird if somebody spawns here. But anyways. No gems mid. Hack freeze is over. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Ain't that the truth? Nine against drones. Marko finds a target and there's a service depot ready for Marko here. I don't think one of his miners got drone, but just preemptively building a service depot in Red Alert 2. This drone legend will save it for later. There's no need for him to drone a miner. 4 lights in the house. Let's go. 4 lights is here. Funky Monkey is here. Bad Religion is here. Diptera is here. Diptera, yes, the unit counter has been added to the stream indeed, bro. We were building up to it, but we finally have it, boys. Thanks to Sneer, we have the unit counter on the right side. Let's go. Thanks a lot for our lights. My man, let's go. The Blitz boys are in. The players are still building up, boys. Legend on the second war. He's gonna place a ref here, I think. He's landscaping for a ref. Marko deals with the drone that was lingering around here. Now the ref is placed for Legend. Marko on the right side. No splits yet. Triple war for Mr. Marko. The whole squadron is here. Yep. Oh. Triple war now for Legend as well. Good targeting by Legend.
Urin Zero says happy birthday Dodo do Doof.
Doof. Let's go. Latov in the house and he's ready, boys. He's up next against Osama. Split from Legend on the left side, but this split looking to be favorable for Marko. Let's see what Legend does here in the middle. Marko pushing in. Gets a minor kill. Legend gets there now. I think only one miner went down. Meanwhile, oh, Legend might be getting some huge value here. And another miner goes down. Meanwhile, oh, Legend winning at the top as well. It's looking good. I was about to say looking good for Legend, and Marko goes down. Game number 3. Welcome, Slim Train. Let's go. Mr. Shamu is here. Blitz boys are in. And we are on Yuri's Revenge, boys. This is a mixed mode series, so they're allowed to pick the mode as well. This is going to be Yuri's Revenge reconciled by Dylan. This map picked by Marko. Marko will spawn bottom right Soviet Iraq, and we will have Legend top left Soviet Iraq as well. Reconcile is the map. Oils are pre-capped. Eco is slightly different. And also the drones only are instantly killed by a miner if it's targeted. So those are some of the differences between Yuri's Revenge and Red Alert 2. There are more differences. Both players moving their MCV. Drones are out. Marko going all the way here, or what's he doing? Oh, Marko. Okay. Needs to deploy, I was about to say. The drone was coming from Legend. Oh, Legend's drone goes down. Marko still with the drone out. an eye on that drone from Marko. MCV move and a service depot. Marko wants to slow down this. Oh, what the fuck? Again, bro! Legend has done this twice. Once against Latov, that drone disappeared when it went into the MCV. Oh, Legend does it again. What the fuck? Okay. He's becoming a pro at just doing that. What the fuck? So that's gonna be in the clips of the week as well. But it didn't matter that much. If that MCV got droned, there is still a service depot out there. See that, right? Uncle Rosie's welcome back. VIP in the house. Triple war for Legend and 4 wars for Marko. So Marko is ahead in production. Marko is a miner ahead here. And a war factory. Nothing much happening, boys. They are building up. We'll keep the unit counter. We'll keep looking at the unit counter here. But let's have a quick look at the predictions. What have you predicted? Marko versus Legends. 48% on Marko, 52% on Legend. Pretty close. Pretty close indeed. Radar out for the legendary player. He's on 4 wars. No, 5 war factories. Marko also on 5 forward war factories here near the oil. Usually the players do that to bring out a Kirov, but no Kirov out yet. Battle Lab is out for Marko. No Battle Lab out for Legend yet. Is Marko building a Kirov? No, he's not. He's building Rhinos. B3. Not sure. Maybe.
Kirov reporting.
There's the Kirov.
Reporting.
And there's another Kirov exactly at the same time. They are mirroring each other, but Legend is off the line quicker than that Kirov of Marko. Gonna get the oil. Gets the war with the oil kill. And Legend sells the war factory. Can Marko save his hero? 1 HP goes down. What else do we see? The tank numbers are almost equal, boys. Marko is just 1 miner ahead on Legend. They're both on 4 war factories. Here's a split from Legend. Marko has drones waiting for Legend on the left side. Marko long distancing on the top right gems. Iron Curtain is ready for Marko. Marko getting some damage already. Drones incoming. Huge damage from Marko. Nothing else going on the field. Marko is still there. Iron Curtain is ready for Legend. Does not pop it on these tanks. Oh my goodness. pops it on the drones, but oh my god, the force shield. Drones going at the bottom. And Legend will deal with this attack. Miner gets droned. Maybe a second. Oh, nope. All in all, Legend is down 5 miners. The 4. Oh, he's looking to get payback Marko here. Now Legend getting the damage done. Marko top right. Top right. And they're all equal again. I see popped. Force shield is not ready. Iron Curtain got sold. Legend. Who is ahead here, boys? Marko has the eco. Marko has the tank numbers. Elite comes out for Marko. Legend able to click it down, but Legend doesn't have the tank numbers here. Marko is still ahead. Iron Curtain is back up for Legend, but he doesn't have the tank numbers, boys. He's on 4 tanks. Marko has 14 tanks. Very rich indeed. And the Iron Curtain will be ready for Marko in a minute. And Marko will take the lead. 2-1. Game number 4. Marko versus Legend, boys. We are back on Red Alert 2 mode. Golden State Valley. Marko will spawn top right. Legend will spawn bottom left. War factories are at the oil in the middle. Drones are out. Nyrino, no way, bro. Oh my goodness, long time. What the fuck, Nyrino? Hope you're doing well, bro. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Legend kills the drone from Marko. Legend gets a minor drone here. Can he get a second? Legend gonna secure this kill. Gets it. Nice minor kill from Legend. Wasted drone there though. He was confident he's gonna get the kill, but Legend gets a minor kill, but somehow Marko is keeping up with him. Marko is a minor ahead, even though no, they're all tied up. Okay, Marko is that broke. Okay. So that minor kill did have effect. Look at Legend. Legend is now, both of them are on 4 miners. Legend ahead by 2 tanks. Legend now ahead by 1 miner. Because Marko went double war. Marko went double war instead of a ref Legend did. Legend went the ref. Split from Legend. Where's he heading? Triple split. MCV exposed. Marko's MCV will go down. Was able to sell it though. So nice split from Legend, getting Marko off guard there. Sirens in the house. The Blitz boys are in. Let's go. Still, 2 splits at the back. Nothing else going on, boys. Nothing going on in Legend's base. Oh, Legend! Value! And a minor kill top right. Legend getting a lot of value here. He is now 2 minors ahead. He is still out tanking, not by much, but he is out tanking. And he got the MCV kill from, well, not the kill, he forced an MCV sell on Marko. Marko does have a lot of father, a lot of doggy. But Legend goes in. And it is looking good for Legend. Legend will take this battle in the middle. Marko needs to move these 3 miners to somewhere relevant, somewhere where he can get money. MCV sell from Legend. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Veteran unit for Legend still alive. Legend's eco is doing slightly better than Marko's. He is 2 minors ahead, boys. He is 2 minors ahead on Marko. And he is long distancing the gems top left. Here comes Legend again. Dogfather incoming. Marko coming out in front, and an elite comes out for Marko. And he's gonna repair it. Oh my goodness. It's still not over, but Marko does have an elite and a veteran unit. Elite is going to be split off. What does Legend need? A drone. Maybe a drone to deal with this. Miner on gems will go down from Legend, and now another miner being targeted at the bottom. Legend needs to watch out if this veteran becomes an elite. The only thing keeping Legend alive. Target the vet. Only thing keeping Legend alive is that Marko's eco. Marko's eco is not as good as Legend's. Legend with a huge lead in tank numbers now. The elite is back at home. It's still Legend's game. Looks like it, boys. Sells a war factory. Surface depot goes down. Elite goes down. Elite comes out for Legend.
Player
And Marko goes down. Oh my goodness. Game number 5, boys. Marko versus Legend. We are on Divide Freezes over Yuri's Revenge mode. And remind me, I will show you why Marko picked this map. Marko will spawn top right. And we have Legend bottom left. This is Yuri's Revenge mode. Marko will build his ref off of the oil. Legend built it in base of his oil, so not at this oil. War Factory back at home as well. Same for Marko. Connie's on the right side. While we wait for the Connies, let me show you why Marko picked this map, boys. Let me show you guys. Statistics. They've played each other 10 times, boys. On Divide Freeze is over. They've played each other 10 times on Divide Freeze is over, and Marko has won 9 out of the 10 times. And now the Connies have arrived. Marko will deal with the expansion. So no more expansion for Legend on the bottom right side. This is Yuri's Revenge. Drone gets rid of the flak. Legend was trying to get this oil top left, I think. Man, what value that drone is getting, boys. Huge value. Meanwhile, Marko is on double war factory. Legend is also on double war. Triple war for Legend. So Legend is continuing on as if nothing happened with his oil bottom right. Marko sneaks in a miner from the war factory. Does he go another one? No, one miner from the war factory for Marko. And he is a miner ahead. He's an oil ahead. And he has an expansion top left. And his eco is doing a little bit better as well compared to Legends. That shows a 4th war from Marko. Legend will go a 4th war as well. MCV move. Why? I don't know. Maybe a misclick from Legend there, moving his MCV. Not sure why you would want to move it here. Anyways, Marko knocking at Legend's door here. Five war factories for Marko. Slowly but surely, he's slowly out-tanking Legend here. Tanks are coming out once every 3 seconds, boys. Let's go. And now the MCV will continue to move here. Where's Legend going? All the way here? He wants these gems, bro. He wants these gems. Six war factories for Marko. Legend will put a ref there soon to get these gems, but 11 miners, 6 war factories. Marko is not going broke. He's producing still. Out doggied as well, yeah. He is out doggying as well. 50 dogs to 35. Here's Marko. The sit and shoot method, and it comes out. Oh my goodness. Marko does have the high ground there, but what a move there to sit and shoot. Marko did not move an inch with those tanks. Now they can pick the mode, Sander. They can pick the mode as well. They will pick the map and mode. So loser will pick the map and mode. Dogs incoming from both players. Still, Marko tanking by a lot, but are the doggies gonna swing it in Legend's favor? I don't think so. It's just too many tanks from Marko. MCV cell from Legend as well after placing the ref, and Marko's gonna deal with the expansion again. Nice NG, but it's not gonna do much. Marko is also on the left side, and Marko takes the lead again. Game number 6, we're gonna stick with Yuri's Revenge. Legend picks Dusk Ravine, Yuri's Revenge for this game. Game number 6, let's go. Marko is ahead 3-2. Marko will spawn bottom left, and we have Legend top right. And I will show you why Legend picked this map, boys. Let's go. The stats are in. These boys know what they're picking. Look at this. Legend beat Marko 6 times on Dusk Ravine. Total games played 8. So they're really counterpicking each other with these maps, boys. So Legend, we're gonna believe the stats. Legend's gonna take this one and tie it up again, but we're gonna see. Drones are out. This is Yuri's Revenge mode, by the way. Marko has 2 drones out. I don't know where they are. There's one. Where's the second one for Marko? I'm not sure. This is Legend's drone. Marko will get a miner drone on the right side. Max the man, thanks for the follow. There's the second drone, but it goes down. Legend needs a service depot ASAP. Will save the miner. Double war for both of them. Marko is a miner ahead on Legend. He's on 4, Legend is on 3. And that is because Legend went a 3rd war factory, boys, so he's going for the production. Engagement, but Legend's tanks are shooting dogs. So Not a good engagement there from Legend. He was shooting dogs there. Meanwhile, yeah, the ref from Marko instead of a third war. Hit from Legend on the mechanical shop. He will get the mechanical shop. That's huge. Now Marko wants to return the favor and get the mechanical shop here. Meanwhile, engagement. Marko will get the mechanical shop and the minor MCV cell from Legend. Legend will hold in the middle. There's still a Rhino here on the left side, going all the way to bottom left. Legend is out tanking by a lot, boys. Targets of war. What is he shooting? A sentry. That was, I don't know what that was. Split from Legend. He's still out tanking by a lot. Tanking by 6. Targets the split on the right side. Split on the left. Marko is doing well, holding on. But now, 3 miners exposed on the left side. And Legend still with a huge split on the right, taking down tanks one by one, and Marko goes down. What a game. It is Red Alert 2, boys. Red Alert 2, Arabian Oasis. Map and mode pick by Mr. Marko. Arabian Oasis by Serum Gitis. Well, there's a few differences between Red Alert 2 and Yuri's Revenge. So the drones is one. The drones is a big one. In Red Alert 2, it's easier to drone a miner. So usually we see a service depot in the build order of the players. Usually in Yuri's Revenge, you will now have the service depot in your build order. Then the eco is also different. The money generated by the miners is very different, especially if you're playing Soviets. So your build order is going to be different as well. So Yuri's Revenge, you can go less miners because the miners have dumped more money. Look, there's the service depot. Standard in the build order from Marko on Red Alert 2. So the amount of money that the miners dump is also different. So the ratio you play at before going a second war factory, third war factory, etc. is different between the two modes. I hope I'm making sense, Diptera. I hope I'm making sense. Here's the double war from Marko. And the double war from Legend. Service depot is also out, even though none of his miners got droned. So it's standard build order. Shaming you? No, bro. Why should I be shaming? I like to explain things. That makes me sound smart, bro. It's all about me. It's all about me, dude. You should hear me talk at work. I know everything. It's not true. It's not true. Anyways, 3 wall factories each, boys. Let's go. 9 minus for Marko, 8 for Legend. Legend at the bottom. Legend being the aggressor here. Marko is on 4 War Factories. Legend now on 4 as well. There's a split at the top. Marko chasing back these tanks. Marko sees the split at the top. This miner is really far away. I don't know what that miner is doing there. It should not be mining all the way here. So that was strange. 5 wars for Legend. Marko still on. No, there's the 5th for Marko as well. Welcome back, Rise Up TV. Thanks for the sub earlier. Let's go. Triple split, the double split from Legend. Now Marko making a move at the top. Legend sees it. Split from Marko at the bottom. Yeah, triple split, boys. Marko with a huge army at the top. Goes in. Here comes Legend. The sit and shoot from Marko. Legend's tanks could not maneuver around these tents, boys. And Marko will continue to push at the top. Legend's gonna be late to the party. MCV goes down. Meanwhile, nothing else going on in Marko's base. He's chilling. He's moving MCV. But now, what can Legend do? Marko turns around at the top. It's not looking good for Legend. Marko's still out tanking. At the top, nothing is happening. It's all at the bottom. More dogs incoming. At the bottom, nothing from Marko at the bottom. Legend can get some value here at the bottom. At the bottom, he's targeting a sentry. Let's see if he can get something of value. Gets a sold war factory. Meanwhile, at the top, Legend goes in at the top. He's getting huge value. He's distracting Marko just enough to get huge value here. How have the turns have tabled, boys? It's looking really good for Legend. Marko stopped mining almost entirely. Elite goes down in the middle. Oh, they're all equal. Oh, the amount of tanks is equal, boys. Oh my goodness. I was sure Marko was winning up until this point, boys. It's pretty equal. It's pretty equal. Split in the middle, uncontested, and another war will go down. Legend picking his targets. Miner goes down. Three war factories for Marko, 4 for Legend, but Legend is not mining anywhere relevant. And that's gonna hurt him. Marko has eco. The turns might table once again, boys. Let's go. Here comes Legend. 2 miners go down from Marko, and Legend is staying put. Marko sold a war. Marko is on 10,000. Miners in first. Marko still has an elite. Here comes Marko with the push. Marko now out-tanking Legend. Now, for the first time in the entire game, Marko is out-tanking Legend. Now, miner battles. The elite doing work. The elite goes down, and now, what will happen now? Elite comes up for Legend, goes down almost immediately. And once and for all, the final turn has been tabled, and Marko will take this game. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
Player defeated.
And Marko takes it on Arabian Oasis. My goodness, my goodness. Marko versus Legend, boys. Game number 8. Marko's in the lead, 4-3. Ask away, Mr. H. Lopper. Go for it. They're building up suspense now. Mr. Marko will spawn bottom left. And we have Mr. Legend top right. As soon as the preview, yep, there he is. There's Legend, top right, boys. This is the Red Alert 2 version of Stardust, so there is a power tech outpost instead of a power plant. And 1 oil. Another great fact, boys. Tech power plants were not invented until the Yuri's Revenge mode, or the Yuri's Revenge expansion. So that's why on maps that have a tech power plant and they're played on both modes, Red Alert 2 and Yuri's Revenge, they usually switch out the tech power plant in Red Alert 2 for something else. Tech repair, yeah. It's an outpost, right? Tech outpost. That's what they call it, tech outpost. Marko gets a minor drone from Legend. It's an outpost, right? Tech outpost. Thought it was. Andy ended his stream the other day, but he was saying that he will never play unless someone fixes the Yuri miners problem. What is that? And then he said he should all ask some guy named Berg. Berg is an admin from Red Alert 2 or Yuri's Revenge and CNC Net, boys, but I don't have enough experience with that minor bug to know what I'm talking about if somebody asks me, bro. I have no idea. I'm not sure if it's when it's targeted that the miner will drive really weird. I don't know what he means with the miner bug. There's a lot of bugs in the game, boys. It's a 25-year-old game, so if we're talking about bugs, there's a lot there's a lot wrong with the game already, boys. That's good. There's a drone from Legend. Four war factories for a Legend, and Marko is also on 4. Legend a miner ahead, and that's why Marko is out tanking. Yeah, is that a bug? It's not really a bug, right? It's just annoying, yeah. I mean, a Soviet miner does the same. When you target it, it will drive all around like this. If that's the bug we're talking about, boys, then it's not. I don't know. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting, but. Legend still a minor ahead. Legend sees the NG. Legend sees the NG, kills it. Split from Marko. Unnoticed by Legend. Now he sees it. Trying to save the mines, but the ref is gonna go down. And a War Factory. Nice hit from Marko. Excuse me. In the middle from Legend as well, but Marko's holding on very good. 2 Desos from Legend. Do not get much. Meanwhile, in the middle, oh! Uncontested split from Legend in the middle. Gets a minor. What else can he get? He retreats with his other split. Marko is chasing, but oh my goodness. This might be the break Legend needed this game. Now the tanks will be picked off one by one here. Marko's still out tanking. Oof! What a Deso bomb. Oh, man, it's not a Deso bomb. What a Deso. A lot of Desos. Marko cleans up on the left side. Marko out tanking by 10. But Legend with a split bottom right. Marko being overwhelmed by the splits, but now Marko coming in through the center. Meanwhile, Legend takes the outpost. Elite comes off of Marko, but it's cleaned up. What a wacky game! Legend is out tanking somehow. Sold MCV. Marko sold as well. I don't see his MCV. No, it's sold. But the thing is, what is Legend gonna mine next? He's dead broke. He's dead broke. Legend is dead broke, but here comes a huge spin on the left side. That's so. Now Marko is out tanking. And this GG's?
Player
No,
defeated.
it's GG. Alright, we're back at it, boys. Something happened with the NG. So we had to but we're back. Game number 9 on Pioneer Peak by Polier. We've seen some beautiful games on Pioneer Peak, boys. a really good map for some really good action. Does the series Marko versus Legend continue? Yeah, it's first to 6. It's best out of 11. It is match point for Marko. So if Marko takes it, it's over. The series is over. Marko takes it. If Legend takes it, we will continue. It's first to 6. That's how it goes. Let's go. It's best out of 11, yeah. Well defended by Marko with that minor. More pro games where I leave. After this, boys, we have Laptop versus Osama. Yuri's Revenge mode. So more to come. We're not even halfway there, boys. We have more series coming up next. More show matches. Let's go. Legend defense against the drone as well. Legend is on 8 miners, 2 war factories, and Marko just went a 3rd war instead of a new ref. New ref incoming. So that's the difference there in builds. Build order, my bad, in build order. Legend on 3. Now, wait, yeah. Legend is also on 3 war factories now, so yep. Four wars for Legend. Marko went another ref, power plant, and now should go another war, I think. So slightly different build orders from the players here on Pioneer Peak. Let's see who it benefits. Marko is in the lead with tank numbers, just by a few seconds there. Oh, a drone gets a tank there, so slight advantage for Legend there. Bully in the house, the map maker himself. Let's go. Five war factories for Legend, 5 war factories for Marko. It's pretty even, boys. Split incoming from Legend. 1 bridge. Marko wants to deal with 1 bridge, and he does. This bunker is super strong, dude. It's unbelievable. Yeah, indeed, he did. Marko will chase Legend away at the right side. Oh my goodness. Marko, the sit and shoot technique working out for Marko. You see it coming. Meanwhile, on the right side, Marko is also there. Marko is everywhere. This might be over. And another miner goes down. Legend might be able to hold, but what will he have left? Not much, boys. Legend losing the left and the right side split. And look at what Marko has back at home. Still targeting the miners. Legend will hold. What does he have left? 5 miners, 6 war factories, MCV cell. Not gonna be enough.
Player defeated.
And now it is GG's. Marko taking it. GG's, boys. What a series. And Marko OP. GG's. Six-3 to Marko.